During the Fourth Great Ninja War, Rock Lee was able to open the sixth gate of the 8 gates. So the question is, did Lee still have any hidden strength after the war? First, Rock Lee's abilities. Rock Lee is a taijutsu specialist from Konohagakure. He calls himself the beautiful blue beast of the Lee. Unlike his teacher My Guy, Lee cannot use ninjutsu or jinjutsu at all. However, he possesses an incredibly strong and unbreakable spirit. No matter how difficult the situation is, he never backs down. Even though he is not a genius, he believes that through hard work, he can still become an excellent ninja. Fortunately, Lee mastered the 8 gates, which allowed him to raise his combat power by several levels. Rock Lee's performance in Naruto Shippuden. As everyone knows, during the Chunin exams, Rock Lee became famous for his short but explosive power-up moment at the Genin level. After learning the 8 gates, Lee was already able to fight Gaara by opening up to the 5th gate. This battle can be considered one of the peak moments of Lee's entire career. Unfortunately, Gaara possessed an almost cheat-like ability. Despite Lee's immense effort and determination, he ultimately lost the fight. Because Lee pushed his body too far, he spent a long time afterward without many chances to shine. If there was another highlight, it would be Lee using his full power against Kimimaro. That battle was his greatest moment since the Chunin exams, although it was only temporary. Rock Lee during the Fourth Great Ninja War. In theory, the Fourth Ninja War could have given Lee another major moment to shine. However, by that time, the power scale had completely collapsed. When facing monsters like Six Paths Madara, only someone like My Guy could step in. Watching the pain and suffering caused by the 8 gates on his teacher, Lee felt helpless and powerless. Fortunately, at a critical moment, Minato provided a strategy to counter Six Paths Madara. This allowed Lee to open the 6th gate during the war and throw a kunai at the right moment. If not for that, Lee would have felt even more hatred toward his own weakness. Rock Lee after the war. After the end of Shippuden, Rock Lee became a jonin and had a son named Metal Lee. Although Metal Lee gets nervous easily, his talent in taijutsu is extremely high. On his first day, learning the 8 gates from his father, he mastered the first gate by the second day. Not only that, he even used the first gate to instantly defeat jonin level Rock Lee. A new generation replaces the old. Every era has its own strongest character. Before Rock Lee could truly become overwhelming, he was already pushed aside by the new generation. What's even more shocking is that during the Otsutsuki threat, former members of the Konoha 12 were instantly defeated. Rock Lee wasn't even given a scene where he could open the 8 gates. From this perspective, it's clear that Rock Lee never truly possessed any hidden strength.